Amendment 2 that we are beginning to process is for something very good. The city of Waco was notified that they received 2 project awards from the Texas Transportation Commission under their Transportation Alternatives Program. These were projects that were actually submitted back in 2019 during their call for projects, and these projects can now proceed to the implementation phase. In other words, the design, engineering, and then eventual construction. The first project is referred to as Cedar Ridge Sidewalks. This would construct an off-road pedestrian facility on the north side of 19th Street from Lakeshore Drive to Park Lake Drive. It awarded a little bit less than $1.7 million in federal dollars and has a federal match of a little more than $400,000. This project actually will require a change in our Metropolitan Transportation Plan. The scope of work and the project extent is slightly different, and so we want to make sure that those are identical. And so we'll be processing a concurrent amendment to that document along with the TIP amendment. The second project award is the MKT East Rails to Trails Connection. This is an old abandoned rail line in East Waco that runs from Waco Drive to Golson Road. This would have $2.3 million of federal dollars attached to it and slightly less than $600,000 non-federal match attached to it. This project is already in the MTP, and the description and scope of work and the project limits are consistent with what was identified in the project award. So we won't have to amend the transportation plan for this project. So, and just to give you some perspective on where these projects are, the Katy Trail project is in East Waco, which I think my mouse can show you where that is. And then the Cedar Ridge Sidewalks is in the vicinity of McLennan Community College. So with your concurrence as policy board, the MPO staff will begin a public process this Monday to solicit comment on the proposed amendments. We have a public informational meeting scheduled for the following day on May 25th, and that comment period will run through June 2nd. And then we will be bringing it to you for your consideration for adoption on the policy board meeting of June 17th. And so with that, I'll be happy to address any questions the policy board may have on this item.
Any questions for Chris on this item? Okay, thank you, Chris. Assuming everything goes well, we'll be hearing about this next month.